this is day 2 of live trading my ORF strategy on gold. The opening range Fibonacci breakout strategy. It bangs during Asia and is pretty solid during New York. First, let's go over the game plan. Start off by heading to the 15-minute time frame, and I'll mark out the top wick and the bottom wick of the 15-minute opening candle. This is at 9 a.m. EST for the New York session. Roll over to the 3-minute time frame. Select the fib retracement tool. So we formed the opening range high first, meaning my fib goes from top to bottom. These are my fib settings. Make sure you save the video. I then mark out any FVGs on the 3, 5, 10 or 15-minute time frame. Here we have a 3-minute FVG. Now in this example, I'm looking for 2 things to happen. I'm looking for price to reject off this fib level and close below, in which case I may consider shorts, or I'm looking for a close above the fib and this 3-minute FVG, in which case I may target longs. Let's get on to the trades. I wasn't really seeing too much of a push here, and because we were approaching London highs, I was considering closing the trade. So I ended up closing this trade in order to look for a better entry. Alright, trade number 2. I was waiting for either a rejection back above this 3-minute FVG from the fib level, but we ended up just dumping all the way through, so I entered just before the 3-minute candle closure just here. This trade was actually looking quite nice for a reasonable amount of time. The stop loss to entry point was just here, but I ended up putting there a little bit earlier. And that's simply because we were just struggling around this area of demand that was formed during London, which held up pretty nicely. We ended up having a big bullish push back up to my entry, and that was me done for the day. It was the right decision. We did end up coming up towards our stop loss, and I was asleep for this move just here. And that was me for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.